And welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, where we are currently racing through the game along with 7 other people to see who can finish the game first. I'm not in last place, I don't think, but I'm definitely not in first. Time-wise, I think I might be getting close, but anyway, we are running through the Barheim Passage? I don't know, it's a tunnel where there's bugs that are eating all the electricity. Oh wait, no. Bad. Still had my, and I accidentally turned on the, high speed thing. I didn't want that. This was probably when I was trying to test buttons for something earlier. I accidentally turned it on. Okay, real quick here, no, Vaughn, turn off magics, or well, oh good! We successfully defeated it. I don't even know how we did that. No, we're not healing the bomb. You can turn your tactics back on. Is there supposed to be something in here that I'm supposed to do, or... Nice, Fran! Triple hit! Score! And it gave us a vial of green liquid, which is always nice. We think there's something, gonna be something or nothing up here? Nothing up here. Going all the way to the end of the room, past where the exit is seems to be, at least somewhat historically, the equivalent in this game so far of the doors. Wait. You go backwards? I think we did. But it... I mean, it says we need to go to that switch there. This place is such a confusing mess. I do not envy the workers that came down here to do things. I suppose I know now why they sealed the whole place off. Does anyone need a pointy hat? No. No one wants the pointy hat. Huh? Oh. I've got to attack everything or else Vaughn will... just keep trying to steal. The camera apparently wants to focus on parts of Fran's anatomy. That is not my decision, for the record. That is entirely the decision of the camera getting pushed against a wall. The switch has already been pressed. The corresponding gate should be open. Then why is it still marked on the map? So he did go backwards. Brilliant. Well, we got a little bit of XP, I think. Let's see here. Alright, we're back to the bombs. Fran at this point, it seems to be capable of soloing this place. She'll get a good triple hit going, and then all of a sudden, she's just like, wham, done. Okay, so the direction we're going today is south. South is the direction we want to go. No, I'm not going to save, because we were just here. We haven't accomplished anything notable to save with. There's apparently a bug eating something here. Now give me back the power you stole. Secret hidden bug. That's the first time a mimic has actually done anything mimicky this entire time. Okay, we've got the... I was supposed to say, we've got to be getting close to something, because the combat music just started. I mean, it's sort of combat music, isn't it? It plays when there's combat. I guess that makes it the combat music. But honestly, I find the combat music in this one to be a little bit more like the combat music in Skyrim or Oblivion than like other Final Fantasy games. Where those feel like... quite honestly, like, you've got a kind of a rockin', like, battle theme going. Whereas this one is just... Well, something's eating the energy very slowly somewhere. Aha! For some reason, there's also a frog down here. And someone leveled up, but they're behind me, so I didn't see who. Althea, apparently. Combat log eventually caught up with that. Is this the actual way out? There was another path, so I don't... Now you may save. Why has Bosch still got a higher level than the rest of us? He's been in prison, like, atrophying for 2 years. Yet somehow he has the magical oomph abilities to, like, kick everybody with his butt? Goma? I know this one. We need to shoot it in the eyes with the slingshot. Using the Deku seeds. Okay, real quick here. We need to change up your gambits here. We're gonna turn this one off. Yeah, we'll probably keep... Heck yeah, we're gonna crank up the magical potency on this guy. More than anything, right now, that's what he needs. You just kind of slow and immobilize and... Huh? Fires of War. Sure. Each character can obtain up to 3 quickening licenses that are available on the board. Learn Fires of War? Is there a reason I wouldn't learn this right now? The character can now perform quickenings under the mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. So suddenly this is just Highlander. I had no idea I could actually see what all of these are before, like, unlocking them. Why does she get magic lore? She doesn't know spells. Do we have spells anywhere on this? It's all the mystical armor. Bunch of accessories. Gambit slots. Gill toss. Yeah, I don't see a single spell, so I don't know what the magic potency really does for Fran. Alright, Mimic Queen's getting ready to spawn some little ones. I'm gonna run around, just kind of clear some of these things out a little bit. Balthier, can you maybe slow it down? Maybe a little bit? Just a smidge. What does that? We're gonna... Wait, what? What is that? Is it a drill? Oh, Vaughn's just dead. Now it's doing ground shaker, or it's dead. One of the two. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't paying attention. I was killing the little ones. That seemed to be a good idea. They were the ones sucking out the power. I'm assuming that the rest of them killed the queen while I was whacking away at other things. Sure. Well, there you go, boy. Welcome to Utah.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Maybe underlate? Yes, I know. We're in the middle of the who knows where. And we want to go there. Here, before you dump all of our potions into the group who are now barely alive, let's just do this. Now, the one thing I did see was, yeah, there's a teleport crystal if we go this way. It was kind of sad we didn't get a chance to use our, like, quickening on the, final boss. I didn't... I like how the fat birds just roll around like little balls. Like the best form of transportation. Provided you don't get motion sick easily. I can see that being a problem. And yes, I know this isn't really the way we wanted to go right now, but go this way, then we can visit some friends and say hi and maybe just do a little shopping, maybe? I don't know. Do they have anything to shop here? There is a shop. Greetings, unlucky merchant. That's my chocobo over there. He has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything he can get his beak on. The most recent victim? All the gil I made in Rabanasta. Down on my luck, you might say. Buy something to help me out, will you? Let's see, you have onion weapons. Oh, apparently I'm just out of potions. Dang. Frickin' Vaughn apparently blew through those. Hey, Blizzard! Still don't have the Forgotten Grimoire money. Wait, no, 2 of those. Maybe at this rate we will have. Well, we're going to be around, maybe a little, around 10,000 short. But that's easy, right? We could just make that money by running around through the desert, right? Bow and bodkin? Contains 1 short bow easily drawn and 1 quiver of finely honed arrows. Too bad no one uses those. How much longer are we going to have to wait for the ferry to start again? 3 weeks. Really? I wasn't expecting that. 3 weeks. Well, let me say so. But just that time was a little. See, now if I really want to, I could just do this. Save us some time going through the Ester Sand. See, this was all part of my plan. It's not like I totally didn't forget that we could just teleport back to Rabanastre.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon.
Will they?
Fate's will, we meet again.
Then they'll probably
Pay my respects
kill
to your
you.
brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
Oh, good. Well, maybe we'll bump into each other. We'll go to Denny's.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Oh boy, he's talking to a rock.
I gotta get rid of this thing.
For what? Why? It's
But
nice.
Maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
And we get arrested. Balthier and Fran leave the party. Everyone leaves the party. Oh, hey, little Moogle. The Moogling is once again open for business. Kerber will happily teleport you to any of several select locations through Rabanastre. I've saved the best reward. It's free! Kerber. Just look for our signposts and speak with the friendly Moogle. We're sure to be close at hand. Alright, I gotta know. Where can you teleport me to? Welcome to the Moogling, Cooper! This is the first time using the Moogling? Nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several select locations around Rabanastre. Oh, it's so fast travel inside the city. We'll have to close up for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again, Cooper! The service is free of charge. Why not give it a trial? There's nothing like the town present, Murgo. It's the bazaar. Literally none of these is going to get me closer to, like, my destination. But sure, we'll go to the bazaar. We should also probably check the... I just realized that the bar, the Sandsea whatever bar thing, was on that list of places that Moogle to, and that actually would have been closer. I was thinking it was taking you to, like, out of town sand sea. I'm capable of remembering things sometimes. Look, if I just say I'm old, will you guys give me a break and not laugh? Because you're supposed to respect your elders? Maybe? Can I use that card yet? Am I too young still for that? The Flowering Cactoid. A spiteful beast threatens desert travelers, and now fixes its gate upon our humble camp. We can ignore the threat no longer. Hunters, to arms! Yeah, sure, I'll go check that out. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Yeah, I figured. He's at the, like, camp that we found when we first were, like, looking around for the tomato. And a wraith. One of the children saw a ghost, so now he's frightened. He's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Okay. Where are they at? They're down in the low town. Okay. Oh, that's that locked door we found. I don't 100% feel comfortable trying to do hunts solo at this point. Shouldn't you be helping Miguelo today? With him and Pinello out, poor Kites is minding the shop himself. Sorry, you came to shop, not talk. Wait, why is... No, talk more. Why is Miguelo and Pinello out? Bye. I already know all these. Okay. Dun 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 dun. This is actually really good music for like a Dungeons and Dragons game, for like wandering around at like a start of adventure when they're all in town and stuff like that. It's really good music for that. I like it a lot.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
Yeah, but it broke
The
out.
Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa.
Kites is like literally the
down,
only
would you?
person impressed
Pinello isn't around, is she?
by Vaughn.
Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh?
Huh.
Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
I'll take your job.
Well,
that way
nothing
I'll
better
get
to do.
paid. I'll get paid. So if Kites is watching the shop, then who is this? That's quite a stone you got there. If Miguelo were here, he'd probably want to take a look, but he hasn't been in today. Well, I suppose you came here for a small talk, did you? Why does everyone assume I'm not here for small talk? Is it just me or Vaughn runs funny? I don't know why. It's just something about it. It just, the animation. I think it's something about the way his arms kind of waggle outward like that. And I passed the elevator down to Lowtown. Man, I am forgetful tonight. Probably doesn't help that the city is built like a friggin' maze. Hey, old man. What's up with your bunny cat?
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
Oh, I want nothing to do with this,
More
boy.
to this gutter churl than first meets the eye.
It really
Vaughn,
isn't.
I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one.
I
There's
need
a fellow
you.
by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made
If
a
not,
note on
then
your
speak
map showing
friend.
you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is.
She's
I
in
wasn't
jail.
sure what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere.
I
Can you
guess
let
she
me know
got
if you
thrown
hear
into
anything?
Nalbina right after you
You
left.
can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
Sucks to be
And
you,
so it is
kid.
done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the order once meant?
2 Big Macs and a small fry. I obtained a sword of the order. Now, where am I supposed to take this? Okay, so up there and over. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the one thing that has always kind of stuck with me about 12, at least that I've always been able to recall, is that there hasn't... I don't recall there being any, like, real serious, like, bangers on the soundtrack. Other than a very good rendition of the main theme, it just always seemed like the music is good? Nowhere have I heard a song that's bad, but it really just comes off as, you know, nice background music. It doesn't really stand out. It's not one of those things that make you go, oh yeah, this song, or yeah, we're getting pumped. It's just a lot of like, yeah, I could listen to this for like a couple hours on a loop. Maybe that was their intent. Maybe that's what they really kind of going for. Okay, it was down that way. I thought it was. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man. Name of Azalis. This is the place, right? And who was it that told you that? Old Dallin. He said I'd have to give this to him personally. Nothing gets what, does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. All right. Get inside, but not a word of what you hear or see in there. Got it?